Well, this crowd is a special crowd. You joined us today and you've got hopefully a successful shout out to give to someone that either inspired you or led you to success or just became your friend and mentor and helped you along your way. So I hope that you guys are comfortable saying about 15, 20 seconds about something that inspired you. Give it a shout out. Michelle Oya is on. I'm so happy. Joshua, what do you think? Should we wait a few more minutes?
I think we're good to go.
Okay. All right. Joshua, I know that everybody knows Joshua, but he's my co-host on our TaftCTalks, and he's a pretty incredible young man, and I can't wait to see what happens down the road because I know he's got a great future. And he does a very good job. In fact, he could probably be a news anchor if he wanted to, but or maybe host a talk show. But I'm going to let him take over here. And Joshua, I think if you could just call upon people. We don't have a ton of people. I wish we had a few more, but you know what? Whoever's here, I'm so happy you're here. Let's just let them start with a shout out, and we have a little time. I mean, if they want to go a minute, it's okay. We'll let them go a minute. So I'll let you take over now, Joshua.
Great. Thank you, Sheri. I'm going to go through the list from top to bottom, and it would be great if we could hear from Leticia Anderson to begin.
All right.
Okay, it's Leticia Anderson, but that's okay. Thank you. I want to give a shout out to my family, my parents, and my husband, and my kids. They've all inspired me to get through college and been there for me through all the hard times. And I'm just really glad that I ended up pursuing this as an adult after all my kids, you know, had gone on to school. I decided to go back to school. And one of the professors that really pushed me through a lot and that inspired me a great deal was Professor May. I really enjoy him and all that he's done, and he was a great friend to me too. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, friends, family, mom, dad. I love you guys, and I love you, husband, Ron.
What next? What next, Leticia? What next? What are you going to do?
I'm going to a university, but I haven't decided if I'm going to Cal State or if I'm going to do it online. I haven't decided yet. I did get an opportunity to be able to have a job that's later on in the afternoon to where I can go to Cal State like all during the day and then go there at night. And it's not too late. I'll still get off around 6. So I think I might do that.
Congratulations, everybody. Round of applause, round of applause. Yay.
Thank you.
Right on.
Thank you.
Thank you, Leticia.
Thank
Next
you.
on our list, we have Brittany Belcher.
Yay.
Brittany, if you can hear us, you could go ahead and unmute your mic and give a reflection on your time at Taft College.
Oh, sorry, I joined late. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm actually about halfway through. I should be finishing up in the spring of 2022. But so far, even with the COVID changes and things like that, it's really been a neat experience. The teachers so far have been very personable, very helpful. I really have enjoyed my classes. I never thought in a million years that I would enjoy, economics or speech or, classes like that. I'm an artsy person. I like music. I like, graphic design, that sort of thing. But the teachers have made those classes interesting to where I actually want to engage. I actually look forward to learning. So I've really, really enjoyed the classes that I've been able to take so far.
Excellent. So what's next, Brittany? Another year at Taft College?
Yes, I have. I'm in summer and fall classes, and then I'll have the spring, and then I'll be done.
Yay! Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great, Brittany. I'm excited for you to wrap up your time at Taft College. And what are your plans post TC?
I'm currently exploring college options because I'm pursuing business administration, and when I figure out what place to go next, the objective will be to obtain a degree in marketing specifically. So I'm kind of trying to decide between Azusa Pacific or CSUB. So
Great, Brittany. We wish you nothing but the best.
thank you.
Round of applause, round of applause.
Next on our list, we have Maria F Rosas. I've spoken a little with Maria, and I know she has a great story. So Maria, you can go ahead and unmute yourself. Give us a reflection.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
There.
Okay. Hello, guys. My name is Brittany Rosas. I have a lot to thank for at college for, first of all, because I got transferred there and I loved it. They're awesome. You guys, they're really awesome. So I want to give thanks to Dr. Oya and Liz, who was our SI for psychology. The classes I was taking, it was really hard for me. And I became really friends with Liz, and she was really helpful. There were times where I used to cry. I was frustrated because I couldn't understand what, the assignments that we had to do. So because of her help, I got an A on that class. So I had an F before. Previously, I had an F, and so she helped me. Of course, I had to do my work, seeing her. So I got an A. So I don't know what else to tell you. I'm excited because we're graduating tomorrow. I'm 52 years old, guys. Okay, so I'm excited. No, because here's the thing. As you guys know, I don't know if you guys noticed, I was one of the oldest. I felt I was one of the oldest students at Taft College because everybody was younger, 19, and I was getting nervous. I was getting like I didn't felt part of the group. But when I would go to EOPS or admissions, they would always root at me. So I mean, yeah. So thankfully, I'm done. I know. So I'm gonna go to Cal State. I have an appointment with them in 2 weeks for I think it's counseling. I don't know what it is, admissions, I guess. But I'm getting there, and it's just, to me, I'm in the first in the family, in my family, and my sisters, graduating from Cal State. So college, and then going to Cal State. So I think I'm talking too much.
No, it's good.
So thank you. I have to tell you also, I have to give thanks to Professor, I don't know if she's still there, Professor West. Even though we were doing under the pandemic, all the Access Word, or it was Access that she would always send me encouragement, support, even though I never met her. So again, hopefully she gets this message. I really, she was my friend, I think, even though I didn't know her.
Yeah.
Thank you, Maria, and congratulations on transferring. We wish you the best. Did you mention what it is that you're studying?
Oh,
psychology, I believe.
Psychology, and I plan to be one day a psychologist. So basically, I'm going to be. I want to start. Of course, it has to be baby steps, which is what be the what is it first? Social worker, and then moving up. So it's going to be a lot of work, but you know what? I'm just happy that my son will be 18 years old next year, and I can do whatever I want. Free. Guys, I'm sorry. He's my baby. I have 4 kids, but he's my baby. So,
oh my goodness.
Yes, and I'm hoping that he goes to Taft College, because I've told him so much about Taft College, and he's like, I got the tickets today for the graduation. He goes, Mom, they made it official. And I go, of course, because BC didn't give us tickets, when I graduated back in 2019. So I'm hoping that he goes over there. Remember, it's going to be an hour drive, but I can't wait for him to go to college.
I hope he chooses TC, Maria. I kind of feel like I've had a similar experience to you. This time at Taft College has given me the confidence to think that I can do things beyond this.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that someday you'll become a great psychologist. Are you planning on becoming a clinician, or are
Yes,
you?
yes, that would be my first goal, and then from then on, probably a psychologist. I don't know how that works, but I'm gonna have to ask a lot of questions for that.
You got this, Maria.
Thank you.
Next up,
Yay!
we have Melanie Medina. I had the pleasure of working with Mel for the past year on the ASO. Mel, you can go ahead and unmute yourself.
Hi, everybody. I just want to thank my ASO family for pushing me and for always being there for me, even though I did have a rough patch throughout the pandemic with my health and everything that was going on in my family, but they still supported me no matter what. And I just want to also thank Maisha, who is probably on this meeting right now, for letting me be a student trustee. This year, it's been a huge honor serving every single student at Taft College. My family, who has pushed me and so hard, even throughout the pandemic, even though there were times I did want to give up because it was just so hard virtually learning, they still pushed me, and I'm going to be the first one graduating in my family from college. So this is a huge honor as well. And also, I also want to thank Joanne for everything that she has done for me since I was a senior in high school. She has pushed me and guided me throughout the right resources at Taft. She's always been there for me and always asked how I was doing. And even though I did get on her nerves sometimes because of how much I kept asking her so many questions, she still had the answers and still helped me throughout this whole 2 years. And I just want to thank her very, very much. And I also want to thank all of you guys for letting me just be here on this last Zoom meeting at Taft College. And I wish all of you guys nothing but the best, and hope you guys will be successful people. And I know you guys will.
Thank you, Mel. I think Mel deserves a round of applause.
Yay, Mel. Yay.
Mel, could you tell us a little bit more about your plans, transferring, and just what you plan to do?
I plan on transferring to Cal State Bakersfield to become a high school teacher. I will be there for 1 year, and then I will transfer on to the University of Wisconsin-Madison.
Wow.
That is great, Mel. And can we expect you to join the ASI at CSUB, or is it?
Yes, I will join ASI at CSUB.
Great. You'll be able to continue our work at a larger university. Thank you again, Mel, for speaking.
Thank you, Mel.
And we're gonna move on to Christina Moore. Christina, you can go ahead and unmute yourself.
You know, I graduated last year. I graduated during the pandemic. It was hard, and I still graduated.
Yay.
And do you have any plans coming up for the next year, or?
Well, I'm done with school.
Okay.
Are you working now, Christina?
No, with the pandemic, I'm not.
No. Maybe
Well,
after?
After, yeah.
Good. Where are you living now?
Taft.
You do live in Taft? Okay. Well, there should be some jobs here because there's plenty of jobs, signs hanging on stores where they're looking for people. So maybe you'll find something you want to do. Do you know what you want to do?
I'm still deciding.
Okay. Well, you let me know, okay, if I can help or be a reference or something, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Christina.
I'm sure you'll figure out exactly what you want to do, Christina, and the Taft College diploma will undoubtedly help you in whatever you pursue. So congratulations again. Let's clap it up for Christina.
Woo, Christina.
Next on the list, we have Sydney Noelle. Sydney, you could go ahead and unmute yourself.
Hey, Sydney.
So I'm currently still in college, at Taft College. I will be hopefully transferring to CSUB. I am in the current
Oh,
Did not want to do it, and I told myself I can't quit. The reason why is my parents has been nothing but the best for me. I have lost so many family members from COVID, from cancer, from friends and family, and without my parents, without my family, and without my teachers, I would not survive. I was so happy to be a part of ASO last semester. This semester, I decided that with me finishing my freshman year, I'm a sophomore, and then staying there for my third year. I won't be graduating until 2023. The reason why is because I'm trying to get a diploma of EC, and if I graduate too early, I won't be able to physically try to do that. And then if I don't CSUB, I'm thinking as going to Cal State, LA, back where I live, or going to NYU in New York City. My oldest brother, Justin, went there. So I've been shoving him, pushing him to try to get me application for CSU for NYU because he was a student there. And so I'm actually the first family member out of five of my five of siblings went to college. I'm the first one. And without me surviving, without ASO, without my family, without clubs that I went to, I would not have. And my teacher, Brooke Ambrose, has been one of the best teachers. I have met so much friends this semester, and I cannot wait to see what will happen in my future. It makes me emotional talking about it because I would not be here where I am today without the community of Taft, my family, and I'm moving in August for the first time back to campus, which I am freaking out. Like I am freaking out to leave my family, but I can't wait to be there for third year and then maybe transferring to CSCB or coming home or going to New York. I don't know.
Sydney, I'm sure you're going to have a great time on campus. And if you were able to get some value from the Taft College community during this online pandemic period, that you're only going to get more value from the Taft College community when you live on campus. So I'm very excited for you. And we wish you the best. And I hope you get into to NYU or CSUB or wherever.
I hope those two are the schools I would want to get into. The reason why New York is I wasn't physically born there, but I moved when I turned 4, like 4.5, 5 when I was younger. And I told my family, if I go to college and I survive going to college, I'm moving to New York City and I'm going to NYU. My brother had for like many years. I was Justin, just get me to NYU, which I'm trying to push and shove him to do something because he used to live there and he used to go there, so he may be able to help me. I don't know, but
awesome story. Awesome.
Hopefully.
You got this, Cindy. Study hard, enjoy living on campus, and I hope to continue hearing from you in the future. I'd like to know how everything goes for you.
Yeah, I still have your email, so I can. I'll let you know whatever's gonna happen. My third year at Taft, so hopefully my third year goes well. Getting on campus as a roommate for the first time. I hope I survive. I'm probably gonna die. I don't know.
No. You're going to be wonderful. You're going to be wonderful.
It'll be a great experience, Sydney.
And I'll get in touch with Josh. I'll
You
let
have
you
a
know what's
support
gonna
network.
happen when I go to New York. If I get to New York, I don't know. I hope. That's my hopefully my limit of doing what I want to do.
Thank you, Sydney. I believe Sydney was the last student, if I'm not mistaken. If I am mistaken, you can go ahead and unmute yourself. If not, I'll say my piece very quickly. I think we got everyone. So I'll just take a good 20 seconds to reflect on my time at the college. I came from Taft from New York City, and I had no idea what to expect. I had a great experience, an experience that exceeded my expectations, and I was given some opportunities that I didn't know existed. I got to be the TaftCTalks student host thanks to Sheri Horn and Mahea Maui. I got to serve the student body through my work with Maisha Catrona and the ASO. And I'm currently working on the Taft College video marketing campaign with Susan Groveman, which will hopefully get some more students enrolled at our amazing college. And through those experiences, I've just become a more confident individual. I feel excited for the future. And I just want to say thank you for everybody.
Oh, yay, Joshua.
Yeah.
All of you are so impressive in your own unique ways. I just wanted to ask Maisha or even Michelle or Jessica, any words to these fine students? Would you like to say something?
I would.
Maisha?
Yeah, I would definitely. You know, it's interesting because as a coach, I have a different relationship with my athletes, and through the pandemic, I was able to get a very special relationship with my ASO board, the student trustee. And it's funny because I remember when Josh first came to college, I still am in awe about how much he's grown up from his first year to his second year. Being a dorm student, not kind of knowing, just, you know, flying around campus, trying to figure things out. And then joining the ASO as a freshman, kind of as an interim position. And he had to learn a lot, but he just excelled his sophomore year. You know, when everything went down, it was really, you know, inspiring to keep student life alive because I had Joshua working with me throughout. You know, transitioning it to Canvas, doing what we had to do to keep students engaged in co-curricular activities. Huge help to Josh. And then Melanie joined the program with Nicholas Castillo, who were my first group of student leaders that we worked starting from when the pandemic hit throughout the summer into the new year. So I kudos to you guys. I know for sure they're all going to be very successful in everything they do. They have unbelievable perseverance, teamwork. It was very fun working with students in a different light and to see the same type of teamwork and leadership and pride in what they did. So thank you to the entire board. I know they're not here. Special thanks to Josh and Melanie, because they were part of like the first crew to get it moving where we were doing everything virtual. And I know there's other students here who were part of the committee who were able to get to know them in that light. But again, thank you guys. You guys were amazing this year. And I look forward to hearing about you guys in the future and look forward to continue working with some of you guys throughout the summer.
Yes. Thank you, Maisha. Thank you. And Maisha, there's no doubt how hard you work and all the investment that you make in these students. It shows. It really, really does. I just don't know what we would do without you. I really don't.
You know what? When I have amazing students like this, I absolutely love it. It makes my job fun. I look forward to getting up and going to work, you know, working with these type of students.
Right on. That's a really good sign. Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you. Anybody else? Jessica, Michelle, Joanne, anybody? Yeah.
I just wanted to say I feel really privileged to be here today to celebrate your successes. I was in a former life an English professor, and so this feels nostalgic to me to be able to see the smiles on your faces, know a little bit about you through your stories, your struggles, and I wanted to just basically congratulate you for taking the bull by the horns. I think last year really was probably transformational for all of us in a lot of different ways. But I'm pretty sure that you've learned a lot of lessons, probably learned more about yourself than you probably wanted to know. But the great thing about it is that you persisted and you're here today and you've survived, you're thriving. This is something that you can remember as this is part of your core. This is the character that you're building, and that's very important for whatever successes that come along your way. And I wish you the best. Don't forget about Taft College. It is a special school, and hopefully we'll, keep in touch. So thank you.
Absolutely. Yay. Thank you, Jessica. Anybody else? Would anybody else like to say anything before I put the final stamp on this?
Well, I will
letter?
say a couple words here. Hi,
Let's go,
Sheri.
Bill Norris.
Yes, I'm here. So I just have a shout out and congratulations to all of you. One thing I just like to shout out is I have 3 that are graduating this year here in the bookstore, and I'm so very proud of them because they've all worked for me and helped me here in the bookstore. And I'd like to just do a shout out to Alondra, Janae, and Nikki. They have been absolutely fantastic. They've been with me for some of them for as long as 2.5 years. And I'm just so proud of them to see that they were successful in their endeavors and able to at the same time make the bookstore a great place to work. And I just wanted to jump on and give you a shout out. And again, everybody that's on this Zoom, congratulations, job well done. Joshua, sir, I just the videos that I have seen you produce and everything are just fantastic. We're going to miss you around here, sir, but wishing you also the very, very best.
Thank you, Bill.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Bill. And your employees will be able to jump on this Zoom because it is being recorded, and we will post it on our Facebook page as well as Taft College Multiply for anybody that wants to see yourself again and see what you said. I don't know. I guess I don't my last words to you, probably because I'm probably the most senior person on this Zoom. I will tell you, keep in mind, everybody, a lot of people look at me and go, wow, that Sheri, she's done a lot of great things and she's been successful. But I will tell you, I have failed a lot in my life. But I have looked at those failures and I've said, I got to learn something from this. It's okay to try something and maybe not make it because maybe it wasn't right for you, but you tried it. And believe me, you're going to learn probably a lot more from those times that you don't quite make it versus the times you make it. So don't be afraid. Try it while you're young. Try things. Figure out who you are, and have some dreams. And dreams can change. But all I'm telling you is, go for it. Whenever you're doing anything, give it 150%, and it'll help you figure out your life. Those are kind of the words I live by. And as David Cothran, our former longtime Taft College president, said, every day is an adventure. Might not be the best adventure, but every day is an adventure. So take it and look at it that way. Okay, Miss Mejia, I'm going to give you the final sign off because you have an Amazon gift card to give away. Or is it Joshua? Who's giving that away today? Joshua? Okay, Joshua.
Okay, there we go. The winner of today's $100 Amazon gift card is Maria Rosas.
Woo!
Congratulations to Maria. You can go ahead and text us in the chat. We'll exchange information and make sure you get that gift card.
How fun. Don't you love Amazon? You can just buy anything there and then it gets to your house in like a day. I know.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Well, I just want to say congratulations to all of you. I know a lot of you will be walking tomorrow night in the graduation, and if not, congratulations because you graduated. I'm so very proud of you. Thank you for being here today. And remember, Taft College has an alumni association, and all of you are part of it. You're always going to be a Cougar. You're always going to be an alum of Taft College, and you will hear from us. And we hope that you're on Taft College Multiply, because that's the best way to stay in touch with us. www.taftcollegemultiply.com. All of you, hopefully you stay on. We're posting jobs now. You may be looking for a job in the future. Lots of good things are going to come through that website. So it's our networking platform, and that's how we stay in touch with you and tell you about the events we're doing and different programs we have. So Mahea, sign us off, my friend. What do you think? Unmute yourself. What do you say?
Congratulations to all you wonderful students.
Yeah.
See you at graduation tomorrow.
And that's from a Taft College alum right there.
Woo-hoo. Class of
Woo-hoo.
2000.
There you go. Okay, you guys, you're adorable. Okay, make it a great day. Remember, every day is an adventure. Signing off.
Go Cougars.
Go Cougars.
Take care, everyone.
Bye, Joshua. Bye. Bye, guys.